5. Anele Tembe lies on Loeb Street, dying. Back at reception, the front office manager rushes to the windows and opens the curtains. He sees a naked woman lying motionless in the street in front of the entrance of the hotel's parking area. He calls for an ambulance, the police, the hotel security supervisor, and general manager. The security supervisor goes out onto the street and finds Anele Tembe naked and motionless. He rushes to get a sheet so he can cover her body. Back on the 10th floor, CCTV footage shows AKA's entourage moving through the hallway. One member of the entourage approaches room 1004. Another member follows close behind. Outside the hotel, SAPs and paramedics arrive on the scene. Another person, Rob Stefanuto, is also on the scene. He was staying across the road from the Pepper Club Hotel at a building called the Sentinel. He too had heard screaming before a loud thud and went to look outside. He saw from his balcony a naked body lying in the street outside the Pepper Club Hotel. He rushed outside to where Anele was laying. Anele was still alive when he got to her, according to Stefanuto. Then paramedics took over. They tried to resuscitate her, but it was too late. Anele Tembe, 22 years old, died on Sunday morning, 11 April 2021, on the street outside the Pepper Club Hotel sometime around 8 o'clock. From 8:09 onwards, several police officers, paramedics, hotel staff, and AKA's entourage are seen. Just before 10 o'clock, AKA's entourage orders whiskey, tequila, and appetizers. Shortly thereafter, the 10th floor of the Pepper Club Hotel is crammed with police, paramedics, and crime scene investigators donning protective clothing. AKA's father, Tony Forbes, is also seen moving through the 10th floor hallway. At 18:45, AKA finally emerges from his hotel room. He exits the Pepper Club Hotel without the suitcase he had been seen with earlier. By now, news of Anele Tembe's death has broken across South African media, sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry and the broader public. The question that would soon divide opinion was simple to ask, but impossible to answer with certainty. What really happened in room 1004 during those crucial morning hours? In the weeks following Anele Tembe's death, social media becomes a battleground for competing theories. The hashtag Justice for Anele trends for weeks. Calls for an official inquest begin almost immediately, with Anele Tembe's family and women's rights organizations arguing that circumstances surrounding her death require legal examination. Throughout this period, AKA maintains his innocence while speaking publicly about Anele's mental health struggles.
I think culturally, mental health and depression, especially suicide, culturally, in terms of the family as well, it's taboo. It's a no-go area. It's something that won't happen to our child. It's something that couldn't have happened.
In the absence of definitive answers about those crucial Sunday morning hours, suspicion and rumor rush to fill the vacuum left by uncertainty. Moses Tembe, Anele's father, quickly gave formal challenge to the official version of events. In a lawyer's letter to the National Prosecuting Authority, specific concerns were raised that directly contradict the hotel and AKA's official reports. Tembe alleges that evidence of a struggle in room 1004 had been overlooked. Blood was found on towels in the room. The letter questioned AKA's conduct in the immediate aftermath and why he failed to assist Anele, who reportedly remained alive for 20 minutes while a stranger performed CPR on the street below. The NPA declined to prosecute. For nearly 2 years, the story ends, until the night of 10 February 2023, when things take a shocking turn.
What we can confirm for now is that a well-known musician was shot and killed in Westside on Florida Road on Friday night. Two unknown gunmen came across the street on foot and opened fire on them, killing them instantly.
Keenan, aka Forbes, is shot dead in what appears to be a carefully planned assassination. In the months that follow, police make several arrests in connection with AKA's assassination. However, even as the legal process unfolds, the connection between the two tragedies, if any connection exists at all, remains a matter of speculation. Fact. More than 5 years after Anele's death, and 3 years after AKA's assassination, the case takes what may be its final legal turn. In 2026, the long-awaited inquest into Anele Tembe's death is set to finally begin, with hearings scheduled for 3 days in July 2026, with 6 witnesses expected to provide testimony. After more than 5 years of speculation, debate, and legal maneuvering, the judicial system will finally attempt to provide official answers about what happened in room 1004. But even the most thorough inquest faces a fundamental limitation that cannot be overcome by any legal process. The 2 people who knew exactly what transpired during those final, crucial hours are both now dead. Some questions, it seems, outlived those who could have answered them.